My journey of starting a channel had lots of ups and downs, but as you can see, I'm now a complete VTuber. How did I get to that though? Today I want to share my story with you. So all of this started around 2 years ago when I first saw a VTuber on YouTube, which was Nekomata Okayu. She's a Japanese streamer and she's very cute. She's like a purple-haired cat girl. And what really happened is that I looked at her and I thought, wow, I want to do this too. She's so cute and wow, I want a cat girl model too. That is how I first got to know about VTubers. And from then, I started doing a lot of research on what VTubers were exactly, like how this whole VTubing thing worked. And at first I was really enthusiastic because I came across many talented people like Gargura. I'm pretty sure you know her. Like, who doesn't know Gargura, right? So yeah, Gargura, Inugami Korane, they're both from Hololive, by the way, which is a VTuber agency. My favorite, by the way. I also watched K9 Kuro a lot from Bishoujo and Shoto. I still watch him up until this day when I have the time. I think he's a really nice guy, and honestly, I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. I once even had a dream of collabing with Shoto. I know this sounds really silly. I know it actually does, but you know, I just couldn't help myself. I wanted to collab with him so much. And these people, all these people, you have no idea how much they inspired me to become a VTuber myself. Like, literally, every single VTuber that I see on the internet is so freaking talented. It's mind-blowing. How are you guys so talented? Save some talent for me, please. And I was like so enthusiastic about this. I thought that, oh my god, I'm gonna join this community. I'm gonna make so many new friends. I'm gonna make so many collabs. But then came the first difficulties. So as you know, to become a VTuber, you essentially need 3 things. First being the VTuber model itself, obviously. Second, talents. And the third, like equipment, like, you know, webcams, microphones, etc. And you know, while equipment didn't sound as bad, because I already had a mic and headphones, I only needed to purchase a webcam. What really discouraged me was the VTuber model, because have you seen those prices? You know how it is. Oh, you want to buy a VTuber model? No problem at all. You'll just have to sell your house, sell your family, sell your friends, sell your car, sell your dog, sell yourself, you know. I totally understand the riggers though. Is that what they're called, the riggers? I'm not sure. Totally get them because it's a really time-consuming process. I wouldn't call it difficult rigging, but time-consuming, absolutely. It took me like 3 days to just draw this model and like a full day of rigging. By a full day, I mean like 7 or 8 hours non-stop. And my model, it's not really that detailed even. And I'm not even sure if I've ever shown you my full model. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. excuse this item. Hold on. As you can see, it's very not detail-ish bit. So yeah, my arms don't really move, my legs don't move at all, and well, you see what I mean, right? And so yeah, at that time I was like, oh, woo is me, guess I'm not gonna be a VTuber, because how can I be a VTuber if I can buy a model? Well, there is one thing you can consider. Making a model yourself. I know, drawing the model and rigging it yourself is a very time-consuming process. It's very tedious, it's very difficult, at first at least for me it was, but you know, I think it's really worth it, especially if you're a beginner like me, because you know, I don't really think that a model is all that it takes, you know? I feel like as long as the content itself that you're making is interesting, then people will watch anything over it. Like a model, a PNG picture, anything. As long as the video itself is interesting. Because if a model was all that it took, then I mean, anyone with a beautiful model would be super popular and super successful, but have you seen how many VTubers quit after their debut? Because I've seen those. And so yeah, I guess I shouldn't really have worried about that, but I just really wanted to make a model, so I learned how to do this, and here I am. And you know, after making this model, I thought that everything would be fine, but actually no. Because the second problem, talents. I have no talents. I'm absolutely 100% talentless. I don't sing, I don't play games. Well, I mean I do, but I suck at most games. And I think that this exact problem was the most important to me because, I mean, that is practically the reason why I quit last time. Quit. So yeah, at that time, I was like, oh, if every single piece of content I create isn't perfect, then I'm worthless. which is not true, girl. Girl, calm down. Calm down 1 or 2 years ago, me, please. Like, how can you expect yourself to be at Shoto, for example, level entertaining when you've just started yesterday? That just breaks my brain a little bit. I guess for that problem, I really didn't like try to overcome it. I didn't try to do anything. It just came with time, you know? Like, I grew up a bit, and as I said in the intro, I'm now less insecure, a bit less insecure, and so yeah, I just thought that, well, maybe I'm finally ready. Maybe I'm finally ready for this. So yeah, before I came to this, I spent a lot of nights just crying into my pillow, screaming into my pillow, complaining to my pillow. You know, pillow is my best friend at this point. So if I were to give a piece of advice to those who think of becoming a VTuber, I would say try. Just try, see if you like it or not. Like, come up with a character, the stupidest design you can ever think of. Make a PNG drawing of it. Put it over your screen and just, I don't know, start doing whatever the hell you want. See if you like it, because I think that VTubing is really a thing that you can't say you like before you even try it. And please, don't repeat my mistake. If you don't blow up immediately, that is okay. That is totally fine. It's how it should be. Like, imagine that you did blow up at the very beginning. And how would you feel knowing that there are hundreds of thousands of eyes watching your every move while you're still figuring things out? That would just, I don't know, drive me crazy if I'm completely honest. So I think that the good things, they take time. So take your time, please. Take your time. So yeah, I'll try to make a gaming video on Thursday, perhaps like a Go video, because you people seem to like it. You seem to be interested in that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, consider leaving a like on this video and subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye bye, Hive!